What is up? We're getting gas. I'm not gonna blame it on Brittany, but the truck was empty. But I'm gonna blame it on Brittany. Sorry, Brittany. But we're headed down to both properties today. We're gonna get the feeders filled up. Get the batteries changed out on the cameras. They have been wearing that Provolone deer feed out, so we are going to get down there and change it out. We also have something awesome we're going to do. We're getting the new Christensen Arms rifle that we received. We're getting that sighted in today, so we're pretty pumped up about that. So y'all stay tuned, and we will get back with you soon. The man behind the camera. This is why y'all don't ever see him. He don't like being in front of it. He likes being behind it. He has more fun doing the camera, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you ready to shoot that new rifle today? Yeah. So we I guess we'll go trim the roads while we're here. Go ahead and get that done today, and then fill the feeders, do the cameras. Then we gotta go to the other one. The other property, we'll do that same thing. And then we'll shoot.
Alright.
Smile, dude. Be happy. He said he wanted to come today, but then he was sleeping mighty well this morning. This is about the most excitement y'all will ever get out of Raleigh. He don't like being in front of the camera, as you can tell. But I had to put him on the camera. Okay, I'm done. Stupid hogs, man. That's crazy. That explains why I haven't had anything on camera, but I don't know. That one hog that keeps coming back here, I mean, y'all can't tell this, but I mean, this is probably 2.5, 3 foot at least, right? Probably 2.5. We have a hog that's been coming in here, and it already broke this off once. It didn't break it off this time, but this time you can see. Come right here so I can show you them. It's been chewing at that, trying to pull this down, and I guess this time it got aggravated enough. Since there wasn't nothing in there, thankfully there wasn't. It just knocked the feeder over. That's crazy, man. These hogs are killing me. And the bad thing is, I mean, there's not. We're just going to have to reset this feeder. There's only. We have 3 feeders out on this property, and it only shows up usually to this one, and that swamp bottom is probably 250 yards, 300 yards that way. It very rarely goes there. So we've staked these down thinking that was going to help, but I don't think it's going to help. We're going to have to, and there's no way to come down here and hunt them because we've been down here so many times. They're irregular, and we had one of the neighboring properties. We came out right before last season, or was it right before last season or after?
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up running into the neighbors, and they ended up trapping 120 in a little over a week, and they disappeared. Well, then now, probably the past 2 months, we've had 2 or 3 show up, and it's 2 of them I know are boars. One of them's a sow, and then, but that one that comes here is white with black patches. And I mean, he's a good looking hog, but they're irregular. There's no timing. There's no trying to figure out when they're coming. So we're going to figure out something because I got to get rid of them. I mean, they're killing the feed. They're killing the feeders. You'll see when we get down to the next feeder. They did it to this one originally where they yanked this part and they yanked it down, and all the feed, it was 200 pounds of feed gone. Well, we came down, fixed this, we're good, didn't have no issues. What does he do? He shows up at that one down there where he usually never goes, and did the same thing, yanked it, and you can see him, he's butting at it, and then he gets his teeth and he'll grab onto it and he just pulls it, and eventually it just breaks off. So we're gonna get this reset and get it staked down, I guess, better somehow, fill it, and then we'll get to the next spot. Now I see why you're behind the camera.
Why?
Because you just got to ride on the fuller for over half a mile while I cut the trail out all the way back. So you just got to sit on the fuller and move it forward. So
I would have done it.
dang, that's pretty smart. So I'm kidding with him, kinda. We just got back here to the last feeder, and that hog came down here and ripped it off, ripped the bottom of the homemade gravity feeder off. So that's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to, I guess, get it fixed. I don't know how he's getting it off.
I don't either. Are there teeth marks on it?
No, there's not actually.
I
don't know. So we guess we'll go ahead and get this filled back up, and we'll head to the next property. We're going to do those 2 feeders and those 2 cameras over there. I'm going to go ahead and get the battery pack and the solar panel and put it back up. I had to recharge them, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll be headed to the other one, do the other 2, and then we'll do some fun stuff. We'll get to shoot, so. Yes, this is still Pro Blend. I had to call them because I went to go buy more or pick it up, and they came in these fancy brown bags, and I was a little unsure, so I called. But this tells you the quality of product they have. When the people that put your pictures, images, whatever it be, on your bags, and they cannot keep up with the supply and demand of your feed because of how fast it sells, I mean, that speaks volumes. So I cannot speak highly enough of Pro Blend. We've been using their stuff for years. The healthiness of our herd, a deer, the quality of deer, the size of the deer, I mean, you cannot get any better. So I want to thank y'all. Seriously, y'all make quality products. We appreciate y'all standing behind us. So if y'all do go by Smith Farm Supply, and you see the brown bags, that's what they're in. They just got back their other bags, so once these run out, they'll be back to their normal packages. So shout out to Pro Blend, y'all are killing it, seriously. If y'all do not have a Smith Farm local, just reach out to us. We'll figure out a way to get you some, but I would highly recommend it. I plan on dropping the video of the early season buck of last year. I'm just gonna kind of keep it short as possible, hopefully. So I'm gonna, it'll kind of show you, I mean, it was on a year's worth. I mean, again, they're not gonna grow overnight. I can't say that, but you have to keep them on a schedule, and it's gotta be a regular schedule. In order for you to get the quality deer, the size of deer you want, it's tough. There's some deer that just blow up because of genetics, but you give them time, they just continue to grow. So we'll be dropping a video for that soon, hopefully. We're gonna go ahead and get this feeder filled, and the camera and the solar panel done, and then we will pick y'all back up over, well, that's done. We're gonna be done here, right? So we'll be going over to the other property. So we'll pick you up at the other property. Well, we've made it officially to the other property. We're gonna fill the feeders. They're empty for sure. So we just recently, and I may try, if I can remember to do it, I'm gonna share it, but we've this property, the area that we're hunting here, there is no bear season, but we've been getting the past probably 3 years, we always got, I'm gonna say, at least the same bear. Now we have at least 3 different bears, and they have not destroyed anything yet, luckily. But we're gonna I'll try to post the videos of them, because there was one where he came to this feeder and he got in it for a minute and left. But we're gonna get these feeders situated, the camera set up, and then we'll get to shooting. Hopefully have some fun there, because it is hot. This shirt, shout out to Christensen Arms for sending it to us too, but I'm gonna tell you, this shirt has kept me cool, but it's also, it's just so hot, I'm sweating too much, but it dries real fast, it's not sticky, and
That's because it's a black shirt.
Look, that is like a blue-gray, okay?
Alright.
But either way, it's hot out here, and I'm sweating to death. I'm dry now because we've been sitting at the AC, but now we're about to start sweating again. So we'll get back with you as soon as we get done with all this. I don't want to bore y'all with filling up feeders like usual. So again, I'll try to get y'all pictures of those bears. It's pretty cool. Except Raleigh said that he don't want to hunt here.
I'm fine with hunting here. I just don't want to hunt with the bears.
Well, the 2 spots that we hunt, that's where the bears are at. So we're gonna get all this situated, and we will come back and have some fun shooting. I cannot wait to shoot that rifle. So we got all the hard work done. We had to cool down for a minute because it got hot, and my shirt's soaking wet. Raleigh's soaking wet. But we got all the feeders done. Cameras are changed and or replaced. The batteries are all installed with the solar panels, so all that's done. So we're about to shoot our Christensen Arms 6.5 PRC and get it sighted in. Some of y'all have seen the video. If you have not, go back. It's one of the previous videos. We've partnered up with Christensen Arms and part of their Platinum Rams Club. Again, thank you so much for the opportunity and allowing us to do that and believing in us. So we're gonna get this sighted in, and we will pick y'all back up as we get towards the end because Raleigh don't want to start sighting it in, so I got to do it, and he wants to have fun to shoot. So y'all stay tuned. So I think we've got it where we want it. We're going to shoot it a few more times. We are using the Hornady Precision 100, the 6.5 PRC. It's 143 grain. Yeah, the 143 grain ELDX. I've used these in the past with a couple of my other rifles. I have nothing negative to say about Hornady, but obviously some guns like ammunition different than others. So we're going to try these out this year and see, and then depending on how these play out will be depending on whether we stick with them or not, or try to get some different type ammo. So that is a tack driver. That is the best shooting rifle I've ever had in my life, and I can truly say that. I've had a lot of good rifles throughout my life, but I'm gonna tell you, it's that was spot on. So we're gonna throw some more downrange for a little bit, enjoy it, and have fun with it. Minus all I hear is cha-ching every time that it goes boom. Why are you shaking your head? So we're gonna throw some more downrange and have some fun with it. I will say this to anybody that had any questions about it. I'm gonna tell you, it's definitely, it's no different than a bow. I mean, you pay for what you get. The quality's there, the craftsmanship's there, customer service is there, quality, everything. You know, we I can't say enough. We're appreciative. So we're gonna go shoot some more and come back with y'all as soon as we get done with that. You ready to shoot?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You've been excited about it, AJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did I lose my rifle or no?
What do you mean?
Like, are you gonna take it?
Probably not. I like bow hunting more than I do rifle hunting.
Oh, is that what we're gonna do? Okay. You see?
You can rifle hunt, I'll bow hunt.
Well, hopefully I don't miss. We'll catch y'all back. Well, these are the first shots. Trying to figure out, because I had took the scope off, it was on my Creedmoor. So these are the first 3. Then I dropped one, that was on me, and then here. So I need to bring it down. And that's where I want them. So, not too bad. What you think? You kill me. I promise y'all, he talks. He just chooses not to when he's on the spot or on camera. So, boy, that hair is a mess, though. But ain't too bad. We're gonna go let him shoot for a minute and see how he likes it. You said you gonna stick the bow hunting?
Maybe one more.
One more?
Just one more.
It's coming out of your allowance.
Oh, I don't have allowance.
That's, what?
You shouldn't.
Oh, that's right. It's sitting in my hand.
You shouldn't get paid to do chores.
You hear that, kids?
Nope, I quit.
Do what?
I'm not a gun hunter.
Hey, man.
I don't shoot guns. I'm not a gun guy. Oh, wrong way.
What in the world?
What? What?
That is not how that goes.
It is.
No.
Trust me, it is. That's how it goes, right?
No. There you go.
I'm gonna shoot the buzzard flying in the air if I shoot like that.
Oh my goodness. Riley, this whole thing tilts.
I know. I'm.
Yeah.
Watch.
Is the heat getting to your brain today? Buddy, what are you doing?
Dude, I can't get it undone.
Do you at least have a safety on and the guns unloaded?
I do.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Now we tighten it so it's flat on there, and then you move it. Right.
Right.
Okay. Make sure it's flat.
In his defense, he does rifle hunt occasionally, but you know, he took some time off last year to bow hunt only, so it's been a year. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
You're clear.
Dude. That is horrible.
What'd you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Just kidding. I do like it.
You like it, you just can't shoot. Should we put some money on it?
Money on what? I don't have
Shooting.
any money.
Alright. The amount of chores you have to do, you want to put some money on that?
It's in a group like this though. It's pretty good. It's not where yours is. That's where mine was. Like a tad bit high. So it's zeroed for 200. See what I'm saying? Right.
Right. So the way it's supposed to be is 1.5 inches high at 100 would be on at 200, which is what we want. Right? Alright. You good? You done shooting? Yeah.
There's 3 bullets left. Maybe you'll kill 3 deer. These ones.
Daggone.
Big old boy.
Somebody shot on my ammo.
You shot like
Buddy.
10 by yourself. I only shot
Buddy.
5. Hang on.
Right, exactly. Well, let's
1,
get
2,
everything
3,
picked up.
What, 5? Yeah, I shot 5.
Hmm.
So that means you shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dude,
7,
I'm
8,
sorry. I can't help that the new rifle we got is awesome, and I just wanted to shoot.
You shot 9 times.
But here's the thing. When was the last time we came and shot?
I don't know. I do like shooting.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So.
You like it. It's really light.
I know.
It doesn't kick very hard either.
No. I like it too. All right, well, let's get it cleaned up.
Well, that wraps it up for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Did you have fun?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Only bow hunt. He could say it. He didn't want nobody to make fun of him about the shooting a rifle because we give him a hard time about it sometimes. But and all jokes aside, again, thank you to Christensen Arms. If y'all are wondering, we are shooting the Ridgeline FFT and the 6.5 PRC, and that thing is a tack driver. It is a shooter, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Super light. I mean, it couldn't have shot any better. So shout out to them. Thank you again. We again are trying to get y'all as much content out there as possible, but the next probably week or so we're gonna be super busy. I don't even know if we're gonna have anything we can drop. But again, like I stated earlier, the mosquitoes are killing me. I plan on dropping a video about the deer that my early season deer last year, which I did not have on film. That was on me. So, thank y'all seriously for all the tremendous support and the shares that we've gotten so far. So, as always, please like, subscribe, share, get us out there as much as possible. We really do appreciate it. We just want to bring awareness to the outdoors for kids and families, and you know, we got a lot of things in the works that we plan on doing, but we can't do it without y'all. So I do appreciate it. You just gonna be quiet? You gonna be awkward now? You was running that mouth when that camera was off, and now it's on. You don't want to talk.
I wasn't talking. I was watching A YouTuber.
No. This guy. Seriously though, thank you. We hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully you didn't get too bored with us, but we will catch y'all on the next one.